Hello, I'm Jenny Yarbrough, and I'm the Volunteer Coordinator with Joe Davies Conservation Foundation. We've prepared this short video to help our volunteers report all of the hours of hard work that is put into the JDCF projects and the programs. Before we begin the demonstration, I would like to take a moment to thank you for being a volunteer. JDCF could not accomplish all of the important work that we do without your help. Your dedication and passion have driven our mission of preserving land and water for the well-being of people and wildlife for nearly 30 years. You are an integral part of this organization, so thank you. There are several reasons that capturing volunteer hours are important. One is that many financial donations and grants hinge on our ability to show community involvement and participation in JDCF. This proves support for our mission. Another reason is something that has been a project of mine, and that is the Volunteer Recognition Program that we enacted last year. I am adamant that volunteers receive the recognition of the value that they bring to the organization. So let's begin. Many of you are already familiar with the JDCF website. Here it is. On the left side of the home page is an area pertaining to volunteers. The volunteer hour reporting function can be used by individual volunteers as well as committee or department heads to report volunteer hours. To do this, under the volunteer paragraph, locate the box Learn More. Click on this. This takes you to the Volunteer Opportunities page. After the intro paragraph is a link for current volunteers that says, Log your volunteer hours here. Click on that. This takes you to the volunteer log form. Input your first name and your last name, your email address, the date worked, and your hours worked. The location and the project buttons have drop-down menus that allow you to choose JDCF Preserves or Administration, if that's applicable, where your work was performed and which project or program you worked on. You can also input phone numbers or comments on this page, but they are not required. Then you would click Submit. This form links directly to the volunteer at JDCF email, and I receive the info there and input it into our database. That's all there is to it. Easy peasy, right? If we all continue to report the volunteer hours, we can make sure that JDCF meets all of its goals and the volunteers get the recognition that they deserve. Thank you for your time.